Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 here on Prairie Farms. So, I haven't read any comments from episode 1. I'm just jumping straight into episode 2. So, I'm sorry if I haven't replied on any comments yet. But no, I'm always like this when I'm starting a new Let's Play. I end up playing for more hours than I should have, and I just continue playing and playing. So today I'm gonna change out some of the equipment. The case quad rack here, we have two of these, and yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of articulated tractors, and this is worth a lot of money. This one I'm not gonna use. The John Deere is pretty good, but I'm gonna change it to a slightly bigger John Deere. And I also saw a nice little tractor in used equipment. But first of all, let's go ahead and sell off all of these. Let's see, how much do we get for this buddy? 643. Yes. 200. Yes. And 20. There we go. So, used equipment. I think I'm gonna go with this one. The McCormick. The Irish McCormick. This one I can get all the way up to 300 horsepower, 310. Since we are in America, we are doing big stuff. We need twin wheels. Main color, maybe stick with red. Maybe put it on some metallic, maybe like so. Rim color, yeah. Let's. All right. 310 horsepower for 188. I'm gonna buy this one. Yeah, there we go. Um, and I also bought myself one of the trailers from the Colossus pack. And what I've also bought myself is, I was thinking about selling this guy here. Because I usually don't use skid steer loaders, but I thought this is something different of a Let's Play, so let's use some different equipment. But this guy here, the Paladin pallet fork, was released today. In the description it says this guy here has tension belts, and R1 fasten tension belts. You don't see them, but I hope they are there. Because what I'm also going to do today is get into chickens. Big chickens. Well, not big chickens, but a big chicken coop. Maybe two. We'll see how the money goes. So, we did last episode. We harvested this field here. We picked up the what was it? Around almost 200 bales with straw. All the wheat is in our silo, and what I also did, I even out, smooth, leveled out the ditch here. So today we need to do some plowing, and we need to do some big plowing. And for the case quad rack, I'm gonna buy myself a slightly bigger John Deere. Let's see, I'm going for, what's it, large? Yeah, this one here, the 7R. What I really like about this one, first of all, we can pump it up to 388 horsepower. I'm going, what I see, this one, now twin, we are in the US. What I like about this one is that, yes, you can have it with a front PTO and 3-point, but you can also have it with a front loader. I think I'm gonna stick it with this. It doesn't change the price. 346,000. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. And then we need a big plow. A really big plow. Let's see. We're gonna need the biggest one we have in the shop, and that's this one. 370 horsepower requirement. I still haven't understood the high-low hitch. I see there's some movement there, but I'm gonna keep it as it was on high. Attachers, yes or no? That's if, if you want to put a cedar on the back. I'm gonna keep it off, I think. Yeah. Should we change the color? Yellow? Metallic yellow? Yeah, why not? 87,000, bam. Okay, I didn't check the money in the beginning, but I think we are still more than we started with. So, plowing. Oh man. The bad thing about this plow here is the availability to transport it. Luckily enough now, we are just across the street there from the shop. On FS22, what I used to do then was, what did I do? Yeah, I just had a low loader and a big tractor with a front loader, and then I just lifted it up to low loader to transport it in case we are getting some plowing contracts, because transporting this one on the field while on the roads is not recommended. Do I need a front weight? Nah. I also taken on a pretty interesting contract. Well, what I'm saying interesting is the base contract is not interesting in such, but the field is. It's a harvesting contract. So let's see. This bad boy here. You need these kind of equipment. Like I said, this is gonna be. I'm gonna look for the biggest equipment there is. I'm gonna try to hire a worker on this one. And let's see if we recognize this big plow. Bam. Oh yes. 25.6 meter, one headland. Start with, I think I'm gonna start with headland. Let's see how he does. No! He doesn't recognize the middle section, which that's strange. So maybe I have to do that myself. Okay. Hire worker. Come on, buddy, you can start there. There we go. Can you pull it? Oh, yeah. And yeah, it's a big field. So most likely I just have to create some field here myself. And then for the next phase, for the liming phase, then hopefully the worker will recognize the whole field. Why are you not plowing that wheat? Alright, so he's gonna be occupied for the next couple of hours. So, this vehicle here, I think I'm gonna keep, but I didn't like the color on it. It was like purple. So I brought in this. This is the placeable workshop mod, and I repainted it. but here's the thing. This big building here has a workshop in it, and this workshop is, what should I say, more advanced. For those of you who don't know more advanced, it's pretty simple. In these kind of workshops here, yes, you can repair them and repaint them, as I did, and you can also customize the vehicle itself. But on this little fellow here, or this big fellow here, there's one more option, and that is the sell option. I can also sell equipment here and get the same price as I'm getting from the shop, even though it doesn't have that much to say here because it's so short to the shop. But that's the, what should I say, the advanced version of a workshop. Now I need to bring my McCormick and my new trailer, or should I go with this little fellow? I think I put them both on 500,000 liter capacity. No, you know what? I'm going with this guy. Let's go down or up to a contract. So I've taken on a harvesting contract, and the field which we're going to harvest on is a little bit special. Yes, I am going to try to hire a worker, but the thing is with this little field here is that you got all of these electrical poles in the middle. And yes, my harvester or the worker system has drawn some kind of a map. And yeah, I gotta say, the traffic here in America is brutal. The cars are, driving past you. Even though, I was driving with my tractor in 53 kilometers an hour, the cars just, flew by me. Americans. So, let's jump into this bad boy and look at the map. So I'm gonna line him up here maybe, and let's see. Let's draw the map here. Look at this. Look at look at the headland there. The thing is, no, that's steering assistant. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. AI worker. Whew. 50 meters. Headland on. Start with headland. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you're gonna do around... Yeah, you see the traffic there? Now I know why the cars are meeting each other like this. Oh, there we go. And that's because they're driving past each other. AI worker has completed their task. What? Is it me or is it the John Deere? This probably happens. This probably happens because people are driving past each other. What do you call it in English? Overtake? Yeah. No, he's doing fine. It's this guy. So apparently he's not able to do it. Let's try it again here now, buddy. AI worker. Start with headland. Okay. Bam. Hire a worker. No. He doesn't. AI worker has completed. He doesn't want to do it. Okay. Let's see if I maybe start on another area. Maybe here. Will you then drive and my front feet into the field? Bam. Bam, bam. AI worker, 50 meter. Bam, bam. Okay, and go. Now he's going to go on the opposite. No. Okay, that's good. Okay, he's doing the easy way first. Did I check? I don't think we can get canolas through here, can we? Alright, I'm gonna jump in once we get to those electrical poles. Now the question is, will I finalize this contract and will I get some bonus? I don't think so. This is a small spot which I left, and as you can see in the bottom right corner it says yield bonus 42% only, and it hasn't been fertilized at all. So out of this big field here, the yield was pretty bad, I would say. The amount of canola was only 161,000 liter. So let's go into my contract. Delivery point is all the way down there at the south side. And let's see if this contract here is paying off. Well, the contract value itself will have, oh, Joe, Salan. Will of course pay out, but I don't think I'm gonna get any big bonus. Let's get in the drone and see how the John Deere is doing. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice, buddy. So I think I'm on the right sell point. At least this is the place it's blinking and it's too far away to be that one. Usually I save the game before I deliver a contract crop. And I'm gonna do it again because I know it's a little bit too conservative, but trust me, I've done this mistake many times with delivering at the wrong sell point. So the money shouldn't go up. There we go, money is not going up, contract is going up. There we go. 31,000 in harvesting con. I'm gonna deliver everything. Wow! That's almost 60,000 in bonus. Hoochie mama! What? I know it was a big field, but the state of the art of that field was terrible. 42% yield bonus, and it wasn't fertilized at all. And I got 60,000 in bonus. And now I can complete this one for 54,000. Bam. Wow. That's what, 110,000 for one harvesting contract. Oat. You know what? I'm taking this one also. Oat. Accept contract. Bam. And then I'm gonna jump out. Oh, I'm gonna jump to the field and look at the state of the art here. Oh, this is better. Yield bonus 87%. 100% fertilized. And it's the neighbor field. It's more or less the same size. Let's see how that goes. I know canola is a little bit more worth than what was that? Wheat? Oat? But on that field we can also get more straw. But to be frank, I don't need more straw. Look at this traffic! I got almost 200 bales with 9,000 liter bales in my shed. I'm not going that crazy with cows. Yeah, so I try to be smart and just drive across the ditch here. And I ran into this small little tree, and now I'm completely stuck. Look at the hinges there. I'm wearing out the connection points for the header, that's for sure. Ah, come on, buddy. Let's see, can we lift the header? That didn't work. Do I dare to disconnect it? I probably need to reset it anyway now. Oh, I'm glad this isn't full. Resetting a full harvester, that's a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect it, back up, and then reconnect it. Oh, there we go! Alright. Okay, I'm going full throttle here now. Over. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, this should be a pretty straightforward AI worker, buddy. This one you should be able to do. And I went in a... No, I don't need to enable store spot. No. Or do I? No, I got 1.5 million liter with straw already. I don't need that much straw. No. Alright. Let's see if we get 60,000 in bonus also for this one. Let's see, wasn't it wheat? No, oat. The smell. Alright, the harvesting part is finished. This is gonna be an interesting one because I got more or less the exact same amount as the other contract. The other contract was 160,000 liter, and in this one here now I got 174,000 liter. The fields were more or less exact same size, but the oat field was better prepared. Much higher yield capacity, and it was fully fertilized. Now, yes, of course, there is a price difference, like oat is paying around 2,000 right now, whilst canola 2,500. So that's gonna be interesting to see. For the canola, I got almost 60,000 extra. Will we get the same here? I would hope we will get more. $44,000. Okay, a little bit less. Huh. Okay, but I'll take it. I'll take it. No worries. Completed that one. Bam. Bam. Do we have any more harvesting contract? Another one for canola. A lot of fertilizing contracts. Oh man. But you know what? Now I think I need to focus on my own field. The plowing is going pretty good. I think I have too many vehicles here. I need to sell some more. Yeah, look at this. So the next phase now will be liming. This is the one that came with the map. It's actually not that bad. It's this is the large version of the Bredal 105. I think it's got like 14,000 liter capacity. I don't have any, what should I say, big mods for fertilizers, but it's this one here with, yeah, 14,000 liter. And it's got the spreading system, which has 18 meter. And I went into the Modhub, this one here, 10,000 liter. This is smaller. So what I think I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna try to have 2 workers doing liming at the same time with spreading disc. So I'm gonna lease this one, and we're gonna try to have 2 workers at the same time with liming. Alright, there we go. The field is finished plowed, and now it's time to do some liming. I think, well, I haven't checked this if it needs lime. Yeah, of course. So yeah, so now I got a complete field. So, for lime, I've placed down this little fellow here. It's has a little bit cheaper lime, not that much, but a little bit. But this mod here is great. I also used it on Oak Ridge Farm. and you can buy more or less everything. It's not like the let's see, where did I find it? No, containers, I think. Aye. Containers. It's not like the 82 Square Studio, buy everything, where everything is more or less for free. It's this one here. The storage tank for everything, big bag tank. It can hold 40,000 liter. It's a part of a pack, which you also can have one of these. If you want to have only, this is only fertilizer or only lime or only liquid fertilizer, but this one here has everything, and it's only 500 to buy. So you need to fill them up, you need to pay to fill them up. So I'm gonna fill it up with, let's see, lime. So around 10,000 for 40,000 liter. Bam. It's gonna take a lot of lime on these fields, that's for sure. I don't want to start guessing actually, because yeah, looking at this field here, and lime is a high consumption, and what should we say, 100,000 liter maybe? I have no idea. But the big question is now, can we hire 2 workers at the same time? My plan is to have one starting on the headlands and the other one starting with the up and downs. And probably I'm gonna divide them into each corner maybe of the map of the field. So maybe if I put this guy here, I'm gonna try to start them at the same time. Yeah, let's fill up this guy here also. Okay, couple of things already, which I see is a bit strange. These lime spreaders are exactly the same, but there's I don't know what's going on there. So if I go into the AI worker system now on this one, you can see 18 meter and number of headlands. I can go up to three headlands. That's the maximum, all right, for AI worker. Now if I go into this one, same spreader, AI worker, 18 meters. This one, I can go all the way up to 5 headlands. Now, why is that? But anyway, I think I'm gonna keep them both at the same, so they're doing the same. So I think the John Deere here is gonna do the headlands, like so. So he has, 3 whole rounds to do, and hopefully he will not crash with my case. Okay, bam. So he's doing the headlands. And this guy, bam, 3 headlands. He's gonna do the up and down. Okay, and start. Where are you there, buddy? Okay. Okay, that's a good start. That's a very good start. What is he doing? Now he should skip 3 headlands and start a little bit in the middle there. Oh yeah. No. Where are you going there, buddy? Okay, I think we can make this work. So he's doing up and down, and he's doing headlands. As you can see on the line, it's going down pretty fast. You know what? Let's see if we have any solutions to this. So I got a plan. I think, I hope it will work. This little fellow here, I think it came out the other day. The Seed Runner 3755. Now this, I think I've taken the right one. So this is the one, it can hold up to 80,000 liter. And it's got 2 chambers, I think. I just saw a couple of days ago a mod review from Mr. CDP on this one here. And I released it just to be sure it's working first before I buy it. And I released myself a load order. So my idea is to get this one on top of here and then fill it up. And I can use this one to, you know, to support these guys. Now he made a strange turn. Oh, okay, also here. Why are you spreading lime while you're turning? And what about this guy? Will he... Oh, nej. No. That's not a good sign. Oh, okay, that's not a good sign at all. Why? Okay, my neighbor's gonna be pissed. Why didn't you just continue? It could be because I plowed out the new area here and he doesn't recognize it. Now he's getting really confused. But anyway, let's see, where are we? Too many vehicles here. There we go. Alright, let's try to fill this up. Oh, lift it up, first of all. Wow, that was quick. It's easier to see here. Wow, it's Kubota speed. Okay, I think I'm in. Come on, buddy, lift it. What? There's no collision on these forks? What? What is going on here? Unfastened tension belt. The tension belts were on. There's no option of collision on or off. What? There's no collision on them. Okay, let's try to fasten tension belts. Bam. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'll probably want it facing backwards. Maybe. The thing is, once you have filled this up, it's difficult to do anything with it. Okay, that's a perfect fit. Tension belts off. Alright. No, we don't have a 3-point on this one. I know. That never hurts to try. No. Alright, I better bring over the tractor. Alright, so I just got a notification from both my live spreaders that both of them are empty. So this one here has stopped, he's empty, and also this guy. So that's what? That's 2 full loads, that's 28,000 liter. And I'm not even, I don't know, 10%. Man, this is gonna be a hard one. Yeah, a tricky thing with this guy here is that this is actually acting as a vehicle. Because I didn't get any option while I was in my tractor. So, but I went over here and enter vehicle, bam, like so, and nothing happened. because you have to start engine. Listen to this. There we go. And now I can open cover. So you can see we got 2 chambers and we can take pipe out. The pipe is a little bit low, so I'm a bit worried about that. You know what? I'm gonna test it. Now I need to go in my tractor to drive it forward to be able to load it, maybe. Oh, there we go. No. Can I start loading? No. I need to be on that one to load it. Start filling. Lime. Let's do 14,000 liter. Let's take 1. Okay, that's a bit. Okay, I'm gonna do 2,000 liter in case this doesn't work. In case the pipe is too low. The tricky part now is that I need to be on the exact location to get this to work. Let's see, it's pointing straight out. Maybe a little bit closer. Maybe like so. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Testing, testing. Let's see, it's running. Pipe out. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! Okay, there's obviously no collision on it. But it's not overloading, is it? Do I need to do something? Open cover. Pipe out. I still got 2,000 liter in it. Let's see, so now I probably need to go in this one. I need to start engine, open cover. Nice! Start filling. No, nothing. This is why you test, buddy. Now this one is stuck here. I need to go back in this one. I have to go. I need to try it on the other side. Let's see. Let's go back here and take the pipe out now, and go here. Now I need to be on the. Okay, it's a little bit trial and error here, but okay. Come on, buddy. Overload now. Overload. Nay. Nay. Why, buddy? Why? What I need is a higher trailer. And now I'm stuck. Oh man, this was a bit frustrating. Yeah, now I'm stuck. Let's do it like so. Don't do this at home. But you know what? Maybe we can raise this one, the trailer. Or not. What? Lower low loader. Oh, okay. It was in the upright position. So probably I'm gonna need a higher trailer for this. I'm looking at the green one, the green small one. Let's see, trailer. this one here, maybe. Maybe this one? Or... how much is this? 6,000? How much is the in-game one? 6,000? Maybe this one. You know what? I think I'm gonna lease this one. And let's try it with that one. Luckily, I didn't fill it up with 40,000 liter now, because then I wouldn't be able to get it off. Alright, buddy. Alright, let's see. Don't tell me this is too heavy now. Let's see. Tension belt is off. Tension belt's on. Nei, for helskoten. Now I'm lifting the whole trailer. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. Come on, buddy. Be big enough. Be high enough. Fits like a glove. In the middle. Tension belts off. Get out of there. There are tension belts on this one now. Yes! Yes! Yeah. Let's go. Disconnect. Whew. Connect. Disconnect. Connect. There we go. This should do it. Hopefully. Oh! Okay. Bum. Okay. Oh man, you know what? That's not a good sign at all. Imagining this one full with 80,000 liter. That's gonna flip around the trailer, that's for sure. Alright, let's go into this one. Pipe out. Jump in the tractor. Come on, buddy. Nei! Was that also too low? You're kidding me. Can we lurk it in there? You're kidding me. Is there any adjustments on the pipe? Unload here? No. If I take unload here, it's gonna unload to the ground. Pipe out. Shoot the maker. This trailer needs to be really high. Get in there, buddy. Get in. Let's see if I go into the... Oh man, this is a fiddling job. Start filling? No. Let's try to drive underneath them. Oh! Oh, that's gotta be a better way of doing this. I'm so glad I just leased that equipment now. Because this is definitely not the way of doing it. Come on, buddy. Start filling. Ay. Okay, I need another plan. You know what? I didn't find anything. And yes, I also tried to offload the lime into my multi-food silo. Didn't work. There was one option I had a look at, but yeah, it's gonna it's a little bit unpractical, so to speak. So I think I just need to do this. So now it should continue. Bam, I have a worker. He should continue his work. So the option I was looking at was leasing myself a low loader. So if we go into low loaders, you know, maybe one of these, which is pretty high in the front there, to put it on the front there, but it's a little bit oversized to bring this big fellow out on the field. So yeah, if you have any ideas on where to put this seed master on, leave it down in the comment section. Like I said in the beginning, yes, it's fun to do a Colossus pack on big fields, but there's also a lot of other objects, well, other jobs that needs to be done, and it's yeah, it's not complicated, but everything is big. Everything is big in America. And hopefully I only need to do this every third harvest. Now I gotta say, it's been working really good until now with 2 workers. Now this guy here is finished with his headlands. So now he's going to start with up and down. But I've already been here, or the other worker has already been here. So what I'm going to try to do now, I'm going to try to fire this guy. And let's see if we can start him in opposite direction of the other one. Yes, the turning of the case tractor wasn't perfect, as you can see. But at least it's working pretty good. So let's see if I place him here now, and I know it's not perfectly lined up, but if I try to hire a worker here now, buddy, bam, come on, you can do it. Alright, you need to line up perfectly. You know what? Alright. So now I only got a nice little square left. So hopefully now they will go boop, 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 until they hit each other. Man, this is a big field. And this field, this is... Yeah, this is... No, that's not mine. This is mine. This has corn in it, and I'm considering to chaff it. When it's green like this, you can chaff it. Or should I wait until it's ready to harvest? And this one here, full of sugar beet, which, yeah, we need to test out these guys. I've never tested out these guys before. I think it's a sell point, and you get some kind of byproduct. I need to watch Mr. CDP's map review again. But anyway, a little bit tidying up here and there, not too much.